Hello everyone. Today we are learning about an evaluation strategy called small group instructional feedback. This strategy should be done during the course. Now let's look at how this strategy works. Instructor will invite a facilitator in the class. Obviously he or she will talk to the facilitator in advance and explain him or her about this activity. Instructor will tell the class in advance about the event and the time at which the facilitator will arrive. Instructor also explains the class about the purpose of the activity. Facilitator will arrive at the pre-arranged time. When the facilitator arrives in the class, instructor will leave the class and facilitator will explain the class once again what is the purpose of the activity, and he or she will also explain that the feedback we are getting today will be given to the instructor before the next class. Facilitator asks students to form small groups, ideally 4 to 5 people per group. Facilitator will prepare a quiz. Most likely the quiz is pre-designed, and facilitator will ask one question from the groups and ask them to come up with the best answer possible. The question will be about the teaching of the instructor. For example, it could be that what could the instructor do to help you learn better, and then students have to come up with the best response. Groups will be given some time to discuss and come up with the best answer possible. Facilitator will ask the groups about their responses, and he or she will ask all the members that if they agree with the response, and if they agree, why they agree, and if they don't, what are the reasons. Facilitator notes down all the responses and carry on with other questions and discussions and noting down all the responses from the students groups. Now let's look at some of the best practices. Questions should be worded positively. We should avoid using a negative connotation in the questions. Facilitators should allow adequate time for students to discuss and come up with the best responses possible. Facilitator should thank students for participation at the end. Facilitator writes a summary of the responses, and he or she should make sure that there are several positive comments included in the summary and few suggestions so that instructor can improve on in the next classes. Some of the pros: it increases communication between students and instructor. This activity is midterm, so the feedback instructor will get from this, he or she can apply into the next class basically, so it's very immediate. It heightened the instructor awareness about the concerns students have, and it also bring a bond relation with another support from personal support from another colleague into the perspective. Some of the cons: time consuming. It will take some time from the class. Facilitator will know weaknesses of the instructor. Comments may influence others negatively. Thank you.